What's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Welcome to my channel where I discuss my life as a wife, mom, entrepreneur, and business owner, all while trying to crush and achieve my goals. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. But if you are a fellow gold digger, welcome back. I love and I appreciate each and every one of you. And for the record, it is goal, Goal, okay? Goal, not the other kind, okay? Gold digger. And hopefully y'all are striving to reach your goals and crushing your goals as well. All right. We are going to get into it on today. I do a couple of side hustles as a mystery shopper and as a notary. Today, we're going to be talking about my top five worst mystery shopping experiences. Now, I will put a disclaimer out. I haven't really had a whole lot of bad mystery shopping experiences. Most of my mystery shopping experiences have been wonderful, okay? And I have enjoyed it. But these are these are some of the ones that were a little etch a sketch, okay? They were a little sketchy, okay? They was a little, I ain't gonna do it again, okay? So now, please don't be dissuaded by anything I may reveal today. It's not typically like that, okay? Also, I will say, on my channel, I usually do a mystery shopping Q&A on Sundays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and usually once a month we try to share our mystery shopping mishaps. So that is coming up very, very soon. I think we missed last month, but we will have one coming up soon. So please be sure to tune in. So you can hear some other people's crazy stories, because there have been some crazy stories, and there are definitely people who do more mystery shopping than I do as well. Also, before we really get into it, if you are enjoying my content, if you are finding it helpful, if you have checked out some of my other videos and you still haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and make your girl's day, and go ahead and join the Gold Digger fam, okay? Because that's what we are. We are family. I got my gold diggers in me. I don't know. All right, but go ahead and subscribe. I would love to see you on the channel. I would love to see you in the mystery shopping Q&A as well, because we have a good time there as well. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So these are my top five worst mystery shops. Okay. Um, the first one that I'm going to share, and I have done a video about this, is my first fast food drive-through experience, y'all. So with this one, oh my God. All right. So it started off good. It was a clear blue night. Whatever. I don't know. It started off really good, okay? It was one of my kids' favorite restaurants. I was like, perfect. They got a mystery shop for this. Like, this is awesome. I can get me something, and I can also get them something to eat as well. I was like, this works out great. But I said yes a little too fast, didn't read through everything, or I don't even know if everything was available for me to read through. So it was not just a simple drive-through shop. So really, so what it was, there was like two parts to it. So the first part was, yes, you go through the drive-through and you order your food just like you are supposed to. And then they want you to take pictures and stuff and of your food and that kind of thing. So that was cool. That was fine. You know, I could do that. The second part, which I didn't really read or didn't see or pay attention, or they didn't have it posted, was that then once you did that, once you got your food, then you were supposed to oh, and you had to take pictures of the drive-through, but they didn't want you to take pictures of the drive-through while you were in the drive-through, okay? Now, the second part though was after you did that, you were then supposed to pick a car, and then you were supposed to time them going through the drive-through from the time that they entered the line, from the time that they placed their order, from the time that they and this is one where it was like multiple steps from the time where they took their money to the time where they got their food. Now, I will say this was also during the time of COVID where the building was closed. So like you couldn't even go in. Pretty much everything had to go through the drive-through or whatever. And this was also one where they had a double lane drive-through, okay? So, and if you know how most drive-throughs are configured, they're configured in a U shape, okay? So on one side of the U, you pretty much take your order, and then once you get on the other side of the U, you either, pay your money and then get your food or whatever, okay? So y'all, tell me why. I was like, okay, this is easy. Let me get it, even though it's my first drive-through one or whatever, which is why I'm not going to do any more fast food things. Are not my jam. They're not my jam. They're not in my wheelhouse, okay? So I found my card that I am going to use. Now, this is also a drive-through where the people walk up and take they take the orders. So you're not actually getting the orders at the window, okay? They actually can walk up to you. So I don't know. So I get my car. I pick my car. I'm like happy because I got my first part out of the way. I pick my car, and now I'm like, do they walk up to the person? Did they not walk up to the person? So then it just took a while. It just took a while. I couldn't tell if they walked up to the person. And then I could see the person talking. I was like, okay, they did. Because like you're supposed to start timing, right? So I start timing. All right, good. I'm like, bam. Well, actually, not so bam. This is probably my third car. No. Or my second. Yeah, it's probably my second or third car where I could kind of tell. Because like I said, it's a double thing. So I'm trying to make sure that they're actually walking up to them. And since it's a double thing and the way the drive-through is configured, the parking lot, you have to it's hard for you to see the people without actually being in the way of the drive-through. It's not like you can just park there or whatever. And with COVID, it was configured where if you're not in the drive-through, you're pretty much in the way. Okay. So this is like my second or third car where I'm trying to make sure that they have actually walked up to them, that kind of thing. It goes good. And next thing I know, because of where I'm parked, like in order for me to get to the other side of the drive-through on the other side of the U, I had to cross a street. So I do that. I cross the street and I'm looking for my car. I can't find my car, y'all. The car is gone. The car is gone. So I'm like, well, I don't know what time they got the food or whatever. So I cross the street again and I find another Target, okay? I find another car. I found another car to try to follow. And I'm doing good, but I still had the issue where are they talking to them? Are they not talking to them? That kind of thing. Figure that out. They go around the U. I get to the other side of the U as well. And I lost my car. This happened like 3 times. And finally, after the third time of me losing my car on the other side of the U, I was just like, forget it. Forget it. I just put the time in. I put in my notes, like I lost the car. By the time I got to the other side, the car had already been gone. So I'm assuming that this is the time and that kind of stuff. Also, by this time, too, I hadn't eaten my food. So now I'm stressed out. I am hungry as well. And I start eating my food. Your girl forgot to take her picture. So here I am taking a picture of a partially eaten sandwich because I didn't take my picture in the beginning. So that is why that was my drive-through nightmare. And I won't be doing any more drive-throughs or not a drive-through where I have to follow somebody else, okay? But even that, I'm probably not going to do any more drive-throughs. All right. So that was one of my worst mystery shopping experiences. The next mystery shopping experience, my worst mystery shopping experience, is what I am calling hotel hell. Okay, and I did do I did do a video on this where I talked about hotel hell. The reason why I say it's hotel hell, this was a shop where I took my mom. This is a hotel shop. I love doing the hotel shops usually, okay, but not this particular one. So I took my mom because it was her birthday and everything like that. We actually were hitting up 2 hotels. This was the first hotel or whatever. And it is by a very well-known brand. So I thought it was going to be of good quality, but I should have known when I looked on the website and I was like, this looks kind of oldish. But I thought maybe they've updated by now. But no. Go with what's on the website because what they're going to put on the website is their best of the best of the best. And usually when you get there, it's going to look even worse. And that was the case here. So if it already looks sad, old, and I won't say raggedy. It just looked really, really sad. Sad and old on the website, it's going to look sad and tired as well as old once you get there. And that was the experience that I had. It just looked bad, y'all. It was bad. It was so bad, y'all. I was scared to sleep on the sheets. Like, I literally slept on top of the covers, in my clothes, that kind of thing. And yeah, it was the worst. There was a towel that had a hole in it. Not like a little hole. It was like a hole. Maybe not that big, but it was still a hole. It was a decent sized hole with other little baby holes around it. Okay. And I was like, I know they didn't think this was acceptable to present to somebody. Needless to say, I will never, ever, 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 ever stay at that hotel again, okay? Never, ever, 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 ever in my life will I stay at that hotel again. I don't care how much they pay me. I will not. I will not subject myself to such atrocities. I will not. I refuse to. I refuse to. So that was hotel hell. All right. The third one is y'all, but I'm looking at the time, y'all. I still got to get through 3 more, y'all. So the third one was when I did my apartment mystery shop. I'm going to talk about that, but y'all, I think I am going to have to table it here. This is going to be, because I got to get back to work, y'all. I'm trying to shoot these videos on my lunch break. So I got to get back to work. I'm going to table it here. We're going to call this part 1. I'll come back at a later date and finish up the video and shoot part 2 of my 5 worst mystery shopping experiences. If you are a mystery shopper and you've had a horrible or horrendous mystery shop, please feel free to put in the comment section below or share with us on the mystery shopping Q&A as we share our mystery shopping mishaps. All right, that is all for now. I'll be back with the second part, y'all. I just gotta get back to work. All right, take care, everyone.